What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Invader, and we are back with another video, man. First off, if you guys are new to the YouTube, make sure to smack that like button, smack that sub button, and leave a comment if you like this video. Let's try to get this video to 100 likes. I'm not gonna even go into no crazy crap. We're going right into what they released. If you guys didn't know, 2K released the city, which is going to be formerly known as the park or the neighborhood. It is now the city. I'm not gonna play music. I'm just gonna let it play through, and I'm gonna react to it right off rip to see how I feel about it. So let's get right into it. Again, graphics just look amazing right off the back. Leave what you know behind. Oh, that 2K door opening up. What the freak is that? Or something bigger. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 4 affiliations? Rep your hood. 1. Okay, there's 1. Northside Knights. I'm not gonna lie, I like that purple. I ain't gonna hold you. Beast of the East. South City Vipers. Oh, that's green bean though. I might have to use that. Okay, hold on. Western Wildcats. That's gotta be for like slashes, right? Like River City Rough Riders. So I think there's 4 of them. This is a massive training facility. Gatorade rental courts. What the frick is that? You can play for Gatorade? Jordans. Oh, so you got more different shoes you can buy. Oh, so you can go to like different stores and buy. The program look different. Oh, what is this? Kobe Bryant Moral. Hey, get up. Pink Diamond Plaza. I have no idea what this is. Is that where you play the program 3v3 maybe? Haywire. Oh, this is a new event. Court Conqueror, which the Haywire event, I have to go back and watch that, bro. That looked like Club 2K. Is this Beats? This is a new Beats event, right? The city. Yeah, presented by Beats. Okay, cool. That's the new commemorating. What did it say? It said commemorating NBA 2K. What? Let me back up real quick. Commemorating NBA 2K 1999. Okay, so one of the things that I really want to look at right off rip. First off, it looks amazing. Let's go over real quick over the trying to see how many names are there. Let's go back. How many? I think there's 4 of them. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's 4 affiliations. I don't know which one I'm going to be, so type in the chat or type in the comment section which one you think you're going to be. All right, the neighborhoods look really good. There's definitely 4 different ones. They all have different areas for you to go, which is cool. Dope, like actually really dope. They got 4 different areas. This looks massive though, so this year you might have to go get a bike or something. But I might go with them South City. I might go with the Vipers though, because y'all know I'm a green bean machine. But Western Wildcats looks good too. Looks really good. Okay, here's the other thing. The training facility, massive. Absolutely massive. I don't know what the Gatorade rental courts is. Y'all type in the comments what y'all think that's gonna be. I have no idea what it's gonna be. If you can play for Gatorade, that'd be cool. All this is also that you can buy, which is real cool too. That's dope. You can, instead of just going in one store, you can go in multiple stores, so you can just look at all Jordans, look at the other thing. Graphically, the game looks great. Hopefully the my players and everything stand up to what we see right here. That would be dope. Right now, it looks like they're gonna be all your my players are gonna be really. This is crazy though. This has got to be 3v. This has got to be 3v3, right? No, because this says this has Anthony Davis and like Michael Jordan in them. Is this from my team? I don't know what this is. This Haywire event got me wondering, because look, lobby, 2nd floor, 3rd floor, 4th floor, 5th floor. If this is an event, is this based on like how to get to the penthouse? What exactly is this? Because right now I have no idea what this is. Whatever type of, you start at the lobby, then you play in your 2nd floor, then you play the 3rd floor. No, this is the new got next spots. Well, it says 24 got. Is this literally how you get next now? If you don't feel like waiting on the court, you just go to 2nd floors and stuff. No, this has to be an event. I'm confused about this. I can't wait to see what this is. But it takes you somewhere and then you play. Or you go inside and then you go into it and there's a different court and it says 30 people waiting. I think that's what this is, chat. I think this is what it is. I think you go into the haywire event, you start here, right? Back it up, back it up. Okay, you start here, this image right here, and it says 30 people got next. So this is like as a full whatever thing, you know you're gonna be getting games 24/7 because 30 people got next, right? Maybe you work your way up into the higher floors, 5th floor being godlike. I don't know, but at least you know that you gonna always get games because 24 people waiting on the got next spot or waiting to get games. I don't know. Looks cool though. There's definitely a time limit because you saw the 39 minutes or whatever that was left. If you guys didn't see that, it was right here. I'll pause it on it. Hold on, let me show you. Back it up. All right, here it is. 39 minutes remaining. Haywire wins. So it definitely, so it's something to do with wins for sure. It has something to do based off of wins because it's all right here. So it definitely has something to do with wins. Clothes look good. That dude had a mask on, which is dope because you know I'm hooping with a mask on. I really just saw that too. Look, he got a mask on right here. That's tough. The court conqueror. Yeah. Nice. We got the beats. Nice. The city. Cool. Awaits. Man, that's tough. I'm pretty sure there's so much more that we can probably go back and watch that I might have missed, but man, right off rip, the game looks phenomenal. We asked for our affiliations. We got the affiliations back. And look, I told y'all, bro, I freaking told y'all in my last video that I felt like just off of the W that they was finna go crazy because the W looked really good. And here we are now. The game is looking phenomenal, bro. And ain't nobody even saying, they don't say, no, you was right. No, they're not saying nothing. They say, bro, gameplay is the only thing that matters. Yes, gameplay matters, but don't forget, graphically, we want to see a good game too. And I'm gonna go over some of the stuff that's actually been released and what all this stuff means because he's done it for us. So let's get into it. All right, so to start off, you go right into the city, which we'll just read from it. Right here is the city. At a quick glance, imagine a map that is many times larger than the previous neighborhoods. A design that resembles a modern metropolis, complete with towering skyscrapers, sprawling plazas, and a city center. Oh, and it houses 4 district boroughs that are controlled by 4 rival affiliations. And with that, I'm incredibly proud to announce the affiliations are back. Woo! I'll go into more details on affiliations a little further below. For now, let's keep painting the picture of what the city truly is. So we'll skip that. All right, let's talk about the components of the city and their functions. Rookieville, sitting off just the water's edge on the southern side of the city, lies the Rookieville docks. Rookieville is exactly what it sounds like. This is where your NBA 2K21 city journey will begin. My players looking to dive into the city and all it has to offer must prove their skill first amongst the other rookie players in this isolated cluster of basketball courts. Meet the prerequisites, actions in Rookieville, and the gates of the city will open for you. Let's find out what it looks like. Okay, so you start at rookie, and then once you reach a certain level, we have no idea what it is yet, but once you reach a certain rank, then you get to go out of Rookieville into something else. I guess this is when you get to choose your people. As noted above, affiliations make a long-awaited return in NBA 2K21. Each has a dedicated space in the north, south, east, and west sections of the city that are referred to as boroughs. Each borough has its own vibe and collection of basketball courts decked out with affiliations, logos, and colors. Additionally, each affiliation area houses a unique warehouse basketball court where new My Player progression features weight. More on this below. Okay, so that little weird thing that we saw, that hanger thingy, I was like, what is that? I guess that has to do with each affiliation having a certain amount of court or a different court. All right. The event center, the heart of the city. Okay, so the event center is shining like a bright beacon. No matter which borough you view, it equally bright. So all of our events will be right in the middle of the center. That's basically what that's saying. And special intro affiliation competitions will take place here. Okay, cool. Garage hoops, which could also be haywire. Who knows? Exploration is a major part of experience in the city. You'll find basketball hoops attached to the side of the bench. Be close enough. If you happen to see one, try pulling your basket and shooting some hoops with it. If another player passes by and sees you shooting, they will have the ability to step on the court and shoot with you. From there, you have the option to quickly and seamlessly launch into 1v1. That's cool. That's cool. So if you're just walking around hooping or whatever, and somebody starts shooting with you, like, you know what, I feel like playing you. Let's 1v1 real quick, and then get on going. It's really strong, and its added ones are large VC mods that you can earn in these courses each day for the first 5 games played. It's a great place to start your day and warm up for your main event. Okay, cool. People of the city, continuing with the theme exploration, scatter out. The cities are quest objective, giving you non-playable characters. We never had non-playable characters in 2K in the park outside of you just clicking on stuff or going inside like the haircut place and talking to them. If these guys are just walking around the park, that's really cool. If you've ever played any RPG experiences, you'll have no problem spotting them. They will be people with a color exclamation point above every 4 to 6 weeks. New quests / objectives will be added to your people of the city. such that you'll find yourself with new things to do all year long. That's pretty cool, but I don't like that it's every 4 to 6 weeks. I feel like they could do more to update it every 4 to 6, unless it's just a whole bunch of quests to do. They could do way more. Like, I don't know. And quests are really different because it matters about, like, what are you asking them to do? Like, do I need to do 10 steals in one game? Like, stuff like that, you know? Generally speaking, there are 2 lines of quests. The first is a series of single-player 3v3 games. You'll be challenged in the warehouses found in the core area of each. Okay. Some of these can be put, and you'll be facing off against some of the best players. Okay, that's when we saw, like, I was like, why does it have Anthony Davis and Michael Jordan and all them? That's what this is. Astute players who join NBA 2 will appreciate the throwback efforts with them. The other line of quests will encourage you to get and play games in the city. Reward you for doing so. Simple as that. Complete all the quests and you earn some unique clothing items. That's pretty cool that are not sold in stores. That's big. A reason to do other different modes. Okay, Gatorade training facility. We asked about this earlier. I asked about this earlier. The mecca of my player physical training gets a makeover on multiple levels. Literally, the facility has now expanded to 2 floors. Where on the first floor, my players will find their usual array of training equipment that'll help beef up their abilities. The second floor houses a great new feature in the city: rental courts. Want to interrupt the run of games with your friends or other ballers you just met? Rent a court in a Gatorade training facility and play however many games you want. So you can rent a court. That's what I thought. Rent a court in it and you play however, so you don't have to wait. This is basically a way that you can do wagers and stuff now. You can just rent a court in the Gatorade training facility and wager with the same people over and over if you want to do a wager. Special courts. There are special couple. There are full couple full size 1 4v4, the other 5v4 to the other 5v5 courts available in the city. There are non-affiliated courts that our team created to play attributes and things how we are very passionate about. One of these courts will be built to commemorate and celebrate the late Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace, my guy. The surface is textured beautifully with Kobe's signature snakeskin design and his numbers 8 and 24 mark the restricted areas on the opposite ends of the court. Where he stood triumphantly. Okay, good. So we know that they're commemorating Kobe and all that type of stuff. What are you thinking is correct? And it is immortalized right here in the NBA 2K1 city. This is a location where you would find me playing as I celebrate my Laker and Kobe fandom. Okay. Fireball. Holding court in the city is going to come with an air of prestige in the next gen version of NBA 2K21. On occasion, you will see a fireball being used on a course. Yes, literally a ball that is on fire. When your team wins 10 games in a row on affiliation courts, the ball used in your game will immediately catch on fire and stay lit until you lose. Expect crowds to gather around your court when this happens. You already know what everyone seeing a fireball will be like a bat signal for the best balls to start lining up to throw. I hope that's the case, because if this little fireball makes people want to play more because they want to drop people off, that would be dope. Or get a chance to try to end your streak. That would be dope. That's how the old games used to be. Not necessarily the fireball, but as streaks popped up, people wanted to beat them. And now these are not the case. Again, people may still very well look right at your record and be like, yo, I'm not playing this guy, or see your shot percentage or all that type of stuff and be like, I'm not playing because I'm not losing, especially in next gen. I know me personally, I'm already like, yo, I do not want to play with no scrubs in next gen. I'm not losing in next gen. One of my favorite basketball court designs, Pink Diamond Plaza, in the next gen version of NBA 2K21 sits atop Pink Diamond Plaza, located right in the city, decked out in fluorescent lights, and with the music orchestrated by resident DJ. Pink Diamond Plaza hosts the entirety of my team triple threat online experience. That's what I thought. So the other thing is not what I just thought. That really is the my team. When we saw Anthony Davis and Michael Jordan, that really was the my team thing at the Pink Diamond Plaza. Excuse me. Apparel stores. While some of your favorite shops from the old neighborhoods will be turned, the city has been built to feature an even wider variety of apparel, so we're getting more clothes. Jordan brand, Adidas, Under Armour, Puma, and many more found in the city. For me, to my favorite stores, Alter Ego and Drip Brothers. Yeah, I might have to stop by Drip Brothers. Boy, they better get so much of my PC this year. The city is big. The return of Affiliation, however, is maybe just as big, if not bigger. For some years now, most of the requested features from the NBA 2K community has been affiliation-based gameplay. Now, naturally, we're incredibly excited to bring back in both a meaningful way that offers competitive depth to the city. This is something we wanted to do for a number of years now, and the power of next gen finally affords us the opportunity to see our vision through. Let's start with the basics. There are 4 affiliations in the city: North City Knights, South City Vipers, Beast of the East, Western Wildcats. So if you guys remember the old one, we had Rivet City Rough Riders, we had Old Town Flyers, and we had the oh god, what was the green one? I can't ever remember. But they were the ones that could shoot greens, and that's the one that I use. That's the crazy part. It'll pop up. It'll randomly pop up to me, and I'll remember in a little while. But now we have another one. So South City Beast of the East. I guess it's Old Town City Flyers was defense. One of these was purple. I think it was Northside Knights that was purple, but I don't know what the purple means. Which is strange. Anyway, yeah, we had an old one. I'll remember. It'll pop up sooner or later. Each has their own dedicated borough and set of affiliation course within the city. Rep up the Pro 1. Here it is. Rep up the Pro 1 by winning a few games in Rookieville, which is where you start off, and you'll be assigned to one of these 4 rival factions. If you didn't land in your affiliation of choice, you can always head to the City Hall of the affiliation you are interested in joining and file a transfer request. The penalty for changing your affiliation is your rep level will reset all the way down to Pro 1. What you had when you graduated from Rookieville. I would encourage you to think long and hard before abandoning your team to jump ship. So this is how it used to be in the game too. As a matter of fact, in like NBA 15, 2K15, 16, people used to do wagers. If I lose, I have to reset my rep, and they would go to a different thing and join a different affiliation. So it used to be this way. This is not crazy. Would I recommend doing it? Heck no, because we all know how long it takes to do that. But I imagine people will do things like this, where they will bet their rep on things like that as a wager, and they'll make content for it. Will I do it? No, because I'm gonna hit legend. So I'm definitely not gonna do that. So who will run a city? At the core affiliations, gameplay is a rivalry and competition. It's you versus them. Who will be the best? We've designed this experience to be an ever-present grapple amongst the Knights, Vipers, Beasts, and Wildcats for bragging rights within the city. Here's what's in play as you represent your affiliation. All right, so player rep. Playing on your own affiliations course has its advantages. Specifically, you can achieve your full player rep by balling on your home court. Playing on a course of your rival will earn you much less rep per game played. Leveling up and strengthening your mind play will be very key for what is to come. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like it should be that playing on your court gets you rep, but playing on other people's courts gets you more rep. Because in basketball, there's nothing like going over and taking over somebody else's court. Now, I used to love going to Rivet City and having a 25, 30, 40 game win streak as a what the freak was that green team? I can't remember what they were called, bro. It's gonna drive me crazy. But they can shoot. That's really gonna piss me off. I gotta look this up now. What are they called? Oh my god. Affiliations 2K15. Ballers. That's what it was. Not ballers. Sunset Ballers. God, Sunset Beach Ballers. Sunset Ballers. What the freak, man? I'm an idiot. Anyway, yes, Sunset Beach. Having them and being a part of that was dope. And going over there to have that was dope. And I think you had to hit like, it was either All-Star 1 or Superstar 1 before you could travel and go to other ones. But it meant something to be able to do that. And now they're saying that you will earn less rep per game played playing on a different affiliate or playing on a different affiliations court. I don't understand. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe they're doing that because they want for people to stay on their actual course and play more. I don't know. All right, the final 2 weeks of every mayor term, more on this below. Okay, we gotta learn about that. Will feature the culmination of a series of events to crown which affiliation runs the city. Rival Day Conquest is a key event where all rep earning restrictions are removed from the city and you're encouraged to invade every other borough with your teammates and take hold of the courts. Keep a close eye on the leaderboard located in each court. At the end of Rival Day, the affiliation will be ranked and seeded for a culmination of the season, the Rival Day Championship. Okay. Taking place in the event center is the final piece of the puzzle in confirming your affiliation is a true city. Battle head-to-head with teams from other affiliations as you engage in a culminating experience. For the affiliation that comes out on top of this head-to-head championship, the spoils of the city awaits you. You'll be able to head to your affiliation city hall and pick up the winner's check, enjoy the free VC, but the real prize is your mayor will be able to deck out your entire borough and make your affiliation the envy of the city. So when they say Rival Day Championship, because this is a conquest, so you play and you build up your score. I wonder what the Rival Day Championship is. Because it says a head-to-head thingy. So do you have a person or a team that plays for you based on if you start off in the first or second or third or fourth place, so you get more opportunities? I don't know how this is going to work. We have to see that in game. But here we go. Mayors. A brand new dynamic we're introducing as part of the city are mayors. Each affiliation will be represented by a mayor. They will be very influential in your day-to-day experience within the city. So what is a mayor and what do they do and how do they become elected? Let's go over their responsibilities. Mayors are responsible for affiliation videos. Mayors will be creating assorted videos during their term that will appear in the game with jumbotrons in the court areas. You can expect your mayor to emit rallying cries and motivate the members of the affiliation to perform at the peak of their abilities. After all, like you, they want to run the city. Custom playlists, that's cool. Court design, events during a mayor's reign, where if their affiliation comes out, they will have the responsibility of designing what the courts look like for their borough. What will they choose, a thematic design that represents a mascot, or will they just ask for a Lakers course? I need to be thinking re-election here with every decision made. Interesting. Like court design above, so it actually sounds like a job. But like court design above, there will be opportunities for affiliations to customize the look of their court areas with highly stylized murals to really set the tone for the location when rival players come to visit. When it comes to the formally battle, the affiliation, the mayor will have the opportunity to select the uniform that all members will wear as they stream onto the course of their rivals. Dressing for success will be the order here. Rival days will be the monumental periods of time during the season. Mayors will be interacting with their constituents via in-game polls and messaging that is all conveniently built directly into the menu city. I hope this is all able to run this. Finally, let's talk briefly about mayors coming for the launch event. We have hand-selected the initial candidates for mayor. Explorers, they will be some of the biggest names on the image community. You know all of them. These 4 big-time communities will be leading the charge for our mayor program, but these positions aren't permanent. Every 6 weeks, we'll be holding a election week in a game where you, the community representing Affiliation, will have that final say on who becomes the next mayor to represent the cause. These are going to be exciting times that can turn the tides of momentum. We have some fun ideas in store to make election weeks fun and memorable. Stay tuned. Oh my God. And now with the My Player. With the map of this size, our objective was to populate it with as many ballers as possible to make for a truly vibrant, dynamic environment where it's supporting hundreds of players simultaneously in the city. Here's what's new for everyone. By the way, going back to the mayor stuff, Flight, Nate Exy, Rat, Annoying, Agent, Duke, Cheese, Aiden, all these guys are the ones that you'll probably see doing it. Okay, anyway. Until I get big enough. The basketball is an integral experience in the city. Yes, we have lots of different balls for you to express yourself with. You will need to have one of your inventory to participate in the aforementioned Gatorade courtrooms and garage hoops. Easily my favorite usage of the basketball is a simple act of dribbling around the city whenever I want. Like the brand new dancing system described above, you will be able to showcase your style with a real-time chaining together of a wealth of dribble moves. The dynamism in the system is this gear truly offers you the chance to create unique and custom showcases of dribbling the ball. One little tip for you: somewhere out in the city is a citizen who can teach you some of the best dribble moves around. You just have to find them. Cool. Skateboard. Okay, so they made improvements on skateboards, all that type of stuff. Because moving on, I'm not gonna read all that. There's no way. Creating a specific look for your My Player has been 1/2 of an important equation in making your hair. Okay. Hair. This one is definitely a big ask for me. Our community, we're offering a number of new hairstyles this year that will keep you up to date with the latest looks. Accessories, rep your affiliation, apparel. Okay, and then closing thoughts. All right, so this is what we've gotten so far. This is a lot of information to read. It was a lot, and everything right now sounds like a W. I really don't have any complaints right now. We got our affiliations back. We got everything that we can possibly think of back at the moment. I really don't think that it's anything that we can really ask for, honestly. 2K so far is feeling like a W. Affiliations are back. The gameplay looks good. We got a lot of stuff going on. Next gen's gonna load fast, so the load issue should not be an issue. Hopefully they have optimized the game very well on console, and we've got a lot of different events, and we've got a lot of other extra stuff on here as well, man. I'm really hoping that we get some deep analysis of gameplay really soon, because like I said in one of my previous videos, after you get past the bells and whistles are a lot. Don't get me wrong, they are a lot right now. They put a lot into this game. After you get past the bells and whistles, the gameplay is going to be what attracts the people. And if you want to attract the people, you got to have incredible gameplay. So I'm looking forward to that. We are 6 days away from next gen. I will be playing on Xbox. You guys didn't know. I will be on Xbox playing November 10th at 10 a.m. So yes, I will be live. I will be experiencing this. I will be having fun and playing it and telling you what the gameplay feels like. But man, so far, this is a W, man. Shout out to 2K for going all out and above, man. And let's continue these W's, bro. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Leave a like, leave a comment. And if you're new to this YouTube, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys later.